Hey guys, it's Lucy, and today I'm going to be doing an unhaul. I was cleaning up my bookshelf, not this bookshelf. If you didn't know, which you probably don't because I've never said it before, I have two bookshelves. And the other one is not in my room, which is why I don't film in front of it, because it's kind of in the hallway. I've found some books that I don't really want anymore, so I'm going to either sell them or donate them. And I'm about to do that like right now, but I thought I would film this video before I go and do it. I'm just gonna start taking out the books. I have them in this giant bag that I'm not really sure how I'm gonna take on one bus and two trains, but I'll figure it out. First book I have is Legacies by Mercedes Lackey and Rosemary Edgehill. I don't really remember reading it. I read this a while ago. All I remember is that I just didn't like it. I can't remember what I gave it on Goodreads, but it was probably 2 or 3 stars. I did not like it. I thought it was not well written at all. This book is about a girl, I think. I don't know, someone. It's about some students at this magical school, and that's what piqued my interest, but I don't think it was done very well. And I also have the second one, Conspiracies, but I didn't read this because I didn't like this one so much. Getting rid of those.
I don't know what to do with these because they're not, I can't put them back in the bag. Oh no. Okay.
The next book I have is Birth of the Pack by Petru Popescu. I don't know what that says. But yeah, it's about a girl who finds out she's a werewolf or something, or a werewolf, or maybe she already is a werewolf. Or maybe she turned into one. I don't really know. I read this a while ago. It wasn't good. I probably give 1 or 2 stars on Goodreads. The writing was not good at all. Like, I'm not really sure how this was published. The next book I have is Trollbridge, a rock and roll fairy tale by Jane Yolen and Adam Stempel. This is a retelling of the 3 Billy Goats Gruff and the 12 Dancing Princesses. Sort of. It's like a mashup of both. This is kind of a series because I have another book in it. There was nothing wrong with it. I enjoyed it when I read it. It's just not that important to me or anything, so I'm gonna get rid of it. The next book I have is also part of that series. It's called Pay the Piper, a rock and roll fairy tale by Jane Yolen and Adam Semple. And this one is fairy tale retelling of the Pied Piper, or you know what that is? But takes place in present day. That's what I should have said about the other one. There was nothing wrong with this book. Again, I enjoyed it when I read it. I just don't really want it anymore. The next book I have is Truancy Origins by Isamu Fukui. It's technically the 3rd book in the Truancy trilogy. I don't know what it's called. I think it is the Truancy trilogy. It is the prequel to the first book, if that makes sense. It's the 3rd book that came out, but it's a prequel to the first book. And it's the last one in the trilogy. And I don't even know I read this. I didn't like that series at all. I started it, so I felt like I had to finish it. And I mean, I like the premise. The premise of the series is, I really can't remember that much. I'm pretty sure it's about something to do with school and how it runs the whole city, and that the kids didn't want to go to school or something, or like the school was bad, and so they were and if you were truant, that was illegal, and like that was a serious crime, and yeah, truancy. And I don't think this book was written that well. I didn't enjoy it at all. I really only read it to finish the trilogy, and I gave away the other 2 books in the trilogy a long time ago, so I'm getting rid of this one. The next book I have is Being Geek, the Software Developer's Career Handbook by Michael Lopp. I never read this. I was at an event and it was given to me. Yeah, it was free. I don't want it anymore. The next book I have is Iron Queen by Julie Kagawa, yeah. I never read it because it is the 3rd book, I think. Hold on. Yeah, it is the 3rd book in the Iron Face series, and I didn't read the first 2. And I was going to, but then I realized that I didn't really want to read the other 2, so there's no point in keeping this if I don't have the first 2, and I'm never going to read the first 2. Next book I have, I don't know what this is going to do to the camera. Next book I have is Professor Gargoyle by Charles Gilman. It's kind of like a hologram. It's like a hologram, and I'm not really sure what this is going to do to the camera, so yeah. It's part of the Tales from Lovecraft Middle School series. And I don't know what it's about. I never read it. It was free at an event I went to, so I picked it up, and I never read it. Just sat on my bookshelf, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna give it away. And the last book I have is Hurt Go Happy. This won an award. Oh wow, it's in Braille. Okay, anyway. What is this about? This is about a girl who's deaf, I think, and she meets a chimpanzee. I really have no idea what this is about. I never read it. It was a gift, and it didn't really interest me, so I never read it. And I know I'm probably never going to read it, and if I do choose to read it, there's always a library. So yeah, I'm gonna give it away. That was supposed to be a quick little video just to show what books I'm giving away in my first ever unhaul. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing another one. I didn't really finish going through my bookshelf, so I might be doing another one, but we'll see. And now I have to go, so thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have an opinion about any of the books I'm giving away, if you think maybe I should keep any of the books, let me know in a comment down below. And if you like seeing me talk about books, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!